The Lord blessed me to write this song as I was at home thinking about the goodness of Jesus and all the things that He has done for me. After listening to many testimonies of how God worked things out in people's life and the miracles that He's performed, and also after reading in God's Word about the miracles of Jesus Christ, I couldn't help but say, wow. Listen. When I read in God's Word of all the miracles of Jesus Christ, I can't help but say, wow. Oh. One word, one touch, it demonstrated His love for me. I had to say, wow. Wow. There was a wedding in Cana of Galilee. There wasn't enough wine for everybody. Jesus turned the water into wine. They were amazed, but it blew my mind. Wow! God specializes in things that seems impossible. At the lake of Gennesaret, He noticed Simon and others washing their nets. He told Simon, launch out into the deep. Simon obeyed, and a drought of fish they did bring. Wow. There's a blessing in obedience. Peter's mother-in-law was sick with a fever. Jesus touched her hand, and in a moment she was well again. One touch from Jesus can make you whole. When I read in God's Word of all the miracles of Jesus Christ, I can't help but say, wow. Oh. One word, one touch, it demonstrated His love for me. I had to say, wow. He healed many of different diseases, cast out many devils and unclean spirits. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. He healed the deaf, they were able to hear, the blind to see, the dumb to talk, the lame to walk. Wow. How many of you know Jesus is the greatest physician? He took 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread. He looked up toward heaven, He blessed and broke the bread. 5,000 souls He fed. Jesus can take a little and turn it into a lot. When I read in God's Word of all the miracles of Jesus Christ, I can't help but say, wow. Oh. One word, one touch, it demonstrated His love for me. I had to say, wow. There was a storm out on the sea. The disciples were afraid and so worried. Jesus rebuked the wind and said to the sea, peace be still. The wind and the waves obeyed, y'all. Wow. What manner of man is this that the wind and the waves obey? Peter cussed the man right off. Jesus touched his ear and it was restored. Wow. Jesus can restore everything the devil takes from. There was a man by the name of Lazarus. He had been dead for 4 days. Jesus went to the tomb where he laid. He said, Lazarus, come forth, and Lazarus, get up. Wow. Jesus can bring life into a dead situation. There were times when my bills were due. I had no money, didn't know what to do. So I called on Jesus. He came to my rescue. Wow. One day I had a bad allergic reaction. My throat began to close. Jesus touched my body, I'm still here. That was a miracle, this I do know. Wow. He's a healer. When I read in God's Word of all the miracles of Jesus Christ, I can't help but say, oh, I can't help but say, wow. Wow, 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 wow. When I read in God's Word of all the miracles of Jesus Christ, I can't help but say, wow.